A Victoria sailor is on a slow boat to Africa after running into high seas off the coast of Australia. Paul Lim, an experienced mariner, was making his way back to the capital from a 3-year solo sail to South Africa when a combination of engine trouble and gale force winds forced him to make an SOS call. The rescue was swift but difficult. Mary Beth Burton has more from the sailor and his friends at home.
In 8-meter or 30-foot seas, a solo sailor from Victoria found himself with engine trouble off the southern tip of Western Australia.
I was broadsided pretty heavily, and I noticed dirty water at the bottom of my boat. You know, it's normally pretty clean. And I thought, well, I'll check the bilge. And when I opened the cover, I was shocked because there was suddenly a big space. It was like the engine had disappeared.
Victoria's Paul Lim was making his way back from South Africa in his 35-foot yacht Kukuli when he made the distress call.
A friend had given me the CPAP in Chile, and the expiry date on the battery was actually 2002. So, you know, there was no guarantee it was going to work.
6 hours after the distress call, a Panamanian bulk ship arrived, but getting safely on board proved challenging in turbulent seas.
The ship came ahead of the wind, cutting me off from the wind, and then just drifted down onto me, and then they pulled the boat up onto to the side of the ship. But of course, that requires that the poor yacht hammers herself almost to death against the ship.
Paul Lim left here, the Coast Hotel and Marina, in March 2008 for his sail around the world. From the marina, Lim's friends can empathize with facing 50-knot winds.
It's where all the trade winds kind of converge and all the seas converge, and it's a scary place.
I know a little bit of what he's gone through, and he's very fortunate to have his life.
But Lim did not get out with his vessel. The banged-up sailboat couldn't stay at sea without a captain.
Disaster waiting to happen. If someone runs into it, they themselves could be sunk. Just before leaving, I opened the sink valve.
Lim is on a much slower boat now back to South Africa and says once he's home in Victoria again,
if I go ocean sailing again, I will sail with others.
His friends are waiting to hear from him.
I think we'll probably turn around and do some fundraising for him to help him out because, you know, he's going to need airfare back.
In Victoria, Mary Beth Burton, A News.